Hello, grade 10s. Welcome to yet another exciting business studies lesson. Today, we will be looking at relationships and team performance. Without forgetting, I am your tutor. I go by the name of Ms. Nokuthula Zulu. Without wasting your time, did you know that Henry Ford once said, "Coming together is a beginning, keeping together is progress, and working together is success." Through teamwork and effective interpersonal relationships, great results can be achieved in a business. So obviously a business consists of different people. So with these different people, if they work together, they cooperate, obviously the business is going to achieve its objective, of which is to make profit at the end of the day. So teamwork can make people to achieve actually the results of a business, which is productivity, greater savers, as well as profit. Now let's look at our lesson objectives. At the end of the lesson, you should be able to define the meaning of business objectives, discuss the benefits of good teamwork, suggest ways in which businesses can create an environment where teams can operate effectively, explain the meaning of interpersonal relationships in the workplace with specific reference to different hierarchies or management levels, or the importance of each individual in achieving business objectives. You should also be able to identify factors that can influence team relationships from given scenarios or case studies. Describe factors that can influence team relationships, e.g., prejudice, discrimination, equity, and diversity. You should also be able to recommend ways businesses can address factors that can influence team relationships. Now, let's look at our concept map. Our concept map is an overview of our lesson. What is it that we are going to unpack? The subtopics that are going to be unpacked in this lesson. We'll first look at the meaning of business objectives, followed by the benefits of teamwork, followed by ways to create an environment that enables teams to work effectively. And lastly, we'll unpack the meaning of interpersonal relationships in the workplace. Let's look at our pre-knowledge. This is the knowledge that you must be knowing prior to us starting today's lesson. You must know the concept of business goals. You must know different levels of management, characteristics of good management, and styles of management. Now, let's look at our pre-knowledge practice. Name 3 different levels of management. We have the top level management, we have the middle management level, we have lower management level. And one thing that you also need to understand, learners, is that these different levels, they do not make the same decisions. Obviously, the top level management makes strategic decisions for the business, then the middle level management makes tactical decisions, and then the lower level management makes operational decisions, which are your day-to-day decisions. Now, let's look at the new words and language that we are going to come across with during our lesson. We have business objectives, the aims and goals of a business. We have a team, which consists of 2 or more people who work together in a business to achieve a common goal. We have the term relationship, the connection between employees, colleagues, customers, and suppliers. We have hierarchy, a ranking of people by position and levels of authority in the business. We have the term diversity, and it's what makes people unique and includes different cultures, backgrounds, beliefs, gender, language, and life experiences. We have the term equity, which is treating people fairly and equally regardless of their differences. And lastly, we have interpersonal relationships, which is the relationship between 2 employees working at the same place. So without wasting your time, let us just go for a quick ad break, and I will see you shortly.